Jan Berenstain, along with her husband Stan, created the Berenstain Bears, a middle-class family we fell in love with. With over 300 stories in 23 languages, the Berenstain Bears became a staple in American literature. But Jan's biggest mystery were the 7 kids no one knew existed.
What most people do not know is that the Berenstain Bears were based on a black family that lived next door to us called the Wallaces. Barry Wallace, Carol Wallace, Jim Wallace.
All the kids told me I was Jewish at school. They're like, your name's Berenstain. And I was like, what? What does that mean?
We didn't get the attention that we deserved as kids.
Carrie Wallace, Peter Wallace, Stephen Wallace, Kelly Wallace.
It wasn't terrible. We used to go horseback riding a lot at Aaron Spelling's house. Came really close to Tori.
Well, if Jan Berenstain had a catchphrase, I'd say, you ain't got to pay a lot for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Jeremiah Wallace, Jim Wallace, Steve Wallace, Ken Wallace.
But with the rising success of the series and the death of her husband Stan, the pressure became insurmountable.
Right after Daddy died in 2005, she started writing books. She lost it.
The books took on a little too much of our home life. Some of those books never made it to the publisher, like the Berenstain Bears domestic abuse.
The Berenstain Bears go into the other room and flush the toilet. I mean, it was just becoming the most mundane shit. The Berenstain Bears rescue a cat and then pet it. What the fuck? That ain't a book. That's just something you did, bitch.
The Berenstain Bears and the Bad Habit. It's based on me.
The Berenstain Bears in the Freaky Funhouse, which coincidentally was also what I would tell girls that they were coming into when I was, 10, 11, 26.
But as the fame went to her head, so did the drugs.
Mom was busy at events and book signings and people kissing her ass.
She would go out, she'd go on these coke benders.
She's what got me hooked originally, which got us, we started with pot and then we experimented.
How do you think she got the inspiration to personify bears for kids' books?
Mama wrote some of her best books while she was on peyote.
She breastfed me and the peyote got into the breast milk and things could have been different for me.
I wanted us to take the Berenstain Bears and make them relevant to kids today. Berenstain Bears cyberbully. Berenstain Bears show sexting pictures of their penises to high school girlfriends.
When we come back,
Tandra Wallace, Susie Wallace, Ben Wallace, not the basketball player, but just as big and black, Carrie Wallace.